Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Colleen and I run Colleen's Creations. All the links to all my other social medias are linked below. I try to upload twice a week, well, at least once a week, but I try to do twice. And today's video, as you can see from the title, is an at-home up style. So it's perfect to try now they're in isolation, to try out some new hairstyles and try out some new things. So I'm recording this on my phone, so I hope the quality is okay. So all you're gonna need is a hair comb, or whatever hair comb you have, and some pins. That's all you're gonna need. So, burping. So the video is kind of for curly hair, as I curled my hair yesterday for a date night at home. I'll insert some photos and pics. So I like pin corkscrewed my hair with like a chopstick curler, and this is what I've kind of woke up with this morning, so quite messy. So this is kind of a day after you've curled your hair, or maybe you have naturally curly hair. I absolutely love this style, but the day after is always a bit of a tricky one. So I think if you're wearing this kind of style somewhere in the next day, you've somewhere else to go, it's kind of a good idea to have a backup plan for an up style. So I'm just gonna pop on some rings so I look a bit prettier on my hands because I have no nails. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing you want to do, I'm also looking into the phone and not the camera because I can't see the mirror behind because of where the camera is. So the first thing you're going to do is just part your hair into whatever pattern you want it in. So mine is kind of fallen here, so that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to leave out a chunk of hair, the front on the side that the hair parts to, so I can frame my face with it. I always have coffee handy. So we're going to pin this to the side. So all you're going to do is brush your hair to the side, nice and smooth. But because your hair is so messy and curly and you probably had hairspray in it the day before, it's just handy to leave it kind of loose and a little bit messy and not so perfect. Especially if you don't have hairspray with you, it's always handy to have a few different options. So get your pins out ready to go, and I'm going to turn around and show you. So you just want to twist it all backwards. See? I'll do it again just so I can show you. So once you have it twisted and you want to make sure it's tight enough for you, you want to just go ahead and stick in a few pins just to secure it. So I like to push in and around. It's going to take like a third of the hair and clip the rest away. You can also just use a bobby pin to clip it, and you're just going to want to part it in half and twist it around each other just like this. And then just pull out. You see, and you get a kind of messy effect. And then the next step is the easiest part. So you just want to hold the bottom of the hair and push up a little. See how it's pushing up? And that's what you're going to work with. That's going to be your basis. So this is easy. You can also do this kind of style with doing a braid as well. And I think this style is really easy to do. And then you're just going to pin it in. You can see I've literally just held it up like that. And you're just going to pop a little pin in. So just pop the pin up here where I've brought it up. And then the bit of hair that's left over, you're just going to want to bring it around the base and pop another pin in. And you want to do the same, half what you have. Pin the rest away. And then don't mind little bits of hair that might be falling out because your hair has been curled. So it's just, you need to just work with it afterwards, pin them little bits into place. Because if you start pinning bits into place right now, it could add conflict for this part of the hair that you're working with. So you just want to twist it all again. This style is super easy, and I think it's a really nice one as well. If say you have your hair curled during the day and then you just kind of want to pin it up and out of the way towards the end of the evening, this is perfect. Because once you get the hang of it, literally, and then push back again. And then once you get the hang of this, it literally will take you 5 minutes to do. And it's perfect in place. as well, and it's dance proof as well. The more pins you put in, the more dance proof it is. That's how I always kind of test my hair, as I shake my head, and if I feel any bit that's like really loose or out of place, that's when I will add in an extra pin. So I'm going to just brush these behind my ear, the little leftover bit, and pop in. You see? And sometimes I would even leave a little curl out like that because I think it's quite nice. So then the top of the hair, you just want to give it a little bit of a brush. Not to like brush out the curls, but just get rid of any frizziness. If you have hairspray or serum, go ahead and use it. See how this bit of hair here is stuck onto the bottom? You want to just brush that out of the way. So then the same again, just twist the hair. You want to push it up and pin it in. And this is really good to make your hair look quite full and thick as well. So then this little hair back here, I'm just going to twist it around and pin in any few loose bits. So you can see what we're working with. It's just a big messy bun, and you're not using any backcombing, you're not using any different techniques that is going to make it harder in the morning to brush it out. The minute you just wash your hair with a bit of conditioner, and the hair is going to fall out of place and just be perfect. And once you have it all completed, you want to take out your front piece of hair. And I'm not going to like give this a heavy brush. If you forget a bit of hair like I did, simple, just wrap it around the bun that you've just created. So then you're going to separate a bit of the hair from the front section. Pop it over to the other side. And then I just twist and bring it down the front. See? I'll do that again because my hair is quite dark at the moment, so you can't really see. So I just twist it, pull it out just to give it a little bit of volume, pop it behind the ear, stick a pin in, and then just brush away the bit of hair and pin it in the back. But leave out a little bit of hair once you get a little bit higher. And then with this bit of hair, depending on the layers at the front of your hair, I'm not going to pin this back. I'm just going to fluff it out a little and get it to look a little bit messy and jumpy. And I just have a little hairband, so I'm just going to pop this in. But again, optional, so you just want to push it in under the slides. Just so it kind of has a bit of volume, bit of height, and kind of stands out. And then that's it. I'm going to do a quick little 360 just to show you. So this is a style that's just right up my street because it's just messy and curly and all over the place, and it just gives you a bit. If you want it neater, you can pin these into place a little bit more. Personally, I like it messy and jumpy, and I'd always use something in my hair just to draw the attention to something a little bit more beautiful and stuff. And these are really easily picked up, all these different flowers, or you could put little curly bits in your hair or something that suits you a bit more, or it depends on the occasion you're going to. And that's the end of today's tutorial, just a quick little up style at home, and it's perfect when we're out of isolation and you're going back to work and you want something a little cute. Take out the hairband if you work in an office and you can't have the flowers in your hair. It's completely up to you. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to check out all my other videos. I do some cooking, I do some different lifestyle, and I do makeup and hair videos. And also don't forget to check me on all other social medias. And yeah, check the links below. And thank you so much for clicking in. See you in the next one.